Hello, today we will discuss simple ways to avoid the distractions to make a good profit in the stock market. So let's start with the first. First is believe in your trade, believe in your strategy. 70% people, it is a research and you can check on the Google as well. 70% people do not have the firm conviction on their beliefs, and that's the reason they are like, shall I buy it? Shall I made a mistake? Or shall I close in profit? Will it go up more? Shall I book profit or loss again and rebuy it? These are the thoughts distract them from making a good profit in the stock market. When you go into the trade, believe your make your strategy very clear, and then you believe into that and make a decision on that basis, or only once you make it, believe into that only and go with that logic only. The second is, there are a lot of people I see the family issue. There are a lot of people come into the market because they wanted to buy certain things like a home, or they want to make a every month 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees. They want something from the market. What my point is that whenever you do a trade into market, avoid this thoughts because I want this, and that's the reason I'm doing this. I want to pay EMI, or I want to pay a loan, and that's the reason I'm making this trade. Avoid these kind of thoughts. Make it very clean slate, clean mind, and then you make a trade, and trust me, it will help you. I'm not saying if you do it regularly, every trade, every day, you will make a good profit, but it will help to make a good profit into market. Because if you have a clean mind, if you have a good mind, if you have a good thoughts, you can make a good profit in the market. The third thing is, don't get into the media news. You will recently there is a huge amount of not good news in the market, especially war side or payment side or US bankruptcy kind of news you will see. Avoid this kind of news. At the end of the day, if some countries are having a war, do I really going to get impacted because of that? If they think over it from a country or other things is total different, but as a person, if Israel or Hamas is having the issues, or Ukraine or Russia is having the issues, personally, do I'm going to get any hammer on my income? Or if the war gets continued, or what, this kind of things happen, am I going to get a benefit out of it? Then it doesn't make any sense to watch this kind of things. At the end of the day, what you give, you get back. So our getting into the media unnecessarily create the panicness into the mind. The reason I'm saying, because of this, very less people, uh, go with their own conviction. They have a thought, okay, with the war is happening, what is happening in the economy, it is not a good time to invest. Let's wait, and after some time you invest. These are the distractions. So avoid this kind of news. Make your firm decision. The fourth one is a good, reading the books. I'm sure we all know that Warren Buffett is a good player in the stock market. He One day he mentioned that, the other day I was reading into his interview only. He, throughout the day, he does only one thing, is reading, books reading or article reading. And this is what I would suggest you. If you like reading, you try it. It will what it happens when you read any book, your entire mind stick with to that, rather than creating another thoughts. That will ensure you are actually into the good mindset, and you can make a good decision. The last thing is that, make me time means, wherever you feel happiness, that the activities which you like, you can do that daily basis. For example, my personally, I like to play with my child, so I spend a good amount of, after my office hours, I spend only time with my child, and I feel very relaxed. I don't think about the market, I don't think about the PNL, I don't think much about anything when I'm with him. And trust me, it feels relaxed. So always try to make a me time. It will help you to make a good decision. If you make a good decision, I, I'm not saying, again, I'm repeating, that doesn't mean daily you make a profit in the stock market by doing this activity. Absolutely not. Your mind will be at the calm stage, at the good stage, and you can make a good decision. And indirectly, you can make a good profit in the stock market. This is my own experience, and that's the reason I'm sharing with you. If you have any doubts, anything you wanted to comment, you can mention in the comment box, or you can revert on me on the WhatsApp as well. I'll be glad to answer those points. Thank you so much. Have a great day.